can tell just by listening to your passion and how excited you get, right? And I see that is something that cannot be bought, regardless of how much money you have. That's not something that can be given to you. That has to be something that's experienced. And it's something that you really feel when you are able to give to someone else and you see how it's transformed their lives. And then when it goes to the next level, right? Because usually when you give to someone, what I've noticed is that it impacts other people as well. It might impact the people that are directly in their area of circumference, right? Or it might impact people who are watching, because people are always watching, right? And they may not come out and say, hey, Ashley, I listened to your show, or Ashley, I saw you on the interview with Ty Cohen. But you may have said something during this interview that sparked someone, and you'll never know it, right? You'll never know it. And then they'll take that, and then they may implement it in their life, and then that person will now go in and impact. So there's this butterfly effect of so many different people that are impacted there. So, man, I really appreciate you sharing that. For people that may be wondering, what are HBCUs? Give us a quick 60-second explanation of what an HBCU is.
Well, as a proud graduate of the HBCU, North Carolina A&T State University, it's historically black colleges and universities, right? And I will tell you, and I mean, I've had best of both worlds. I undergraduate at HBCU, PWI for my master's, right? But the experience of the HBCU is a family environment. It's an environment for, and I'm gonna be honest, for our African Americans. Yeah. And they're also, you have professors and you have those mentors and the presidents of the colleges who really want you to be successful, right? They speak into your life. They really give you that next level experience where you can see, okay, they see something in me that I don't see, right? And so I really can't explain it, because it's such an amazing experience, because you see people that are they're the same, the same color as you.
They look like you, right?
They really want you to win.
Yeah. I think that's super, super important, and especially them wanting you to win, right? Wanting you to win and unapologetically wanting you to win. There's something to be said about that. So, one of my last questions. We talked about your book, Dear Fear, Volume 2, right? 18 Powerful Lessons of Living Your Best Life Outside of Fear. But I want to talk about some of your other book titles. I Survived, and Girl, Get Up and Win, and Glambitious Guide to Being an Entrepreneur, The Making of a Successful Businesswoman, and last but not least, Hello, Queen. I could tell that woman empowerment is big to you, right? It's something that's near and dear to your heart as well. Your titles, give it away. Tell me, what's the importance behind you making sure that the stuff that you write, the stuff that you publish is really lifting other females up and really encouraging them to be the queen that they are? What's the motivation behind that?
The motivation is to let them know that you have to get in those right circles, right? Those right circles, and that all women are not. They do not want you not to win, right? And there are great women that do want you to win, right? And to be in those circles.
Most women want you to win. What I've seen, if they're true, they want you to win.
Yes, they want you to win if they're true. And just, being able to share my journey and be able to share, with other women on my process and how I've got to where I've got, and also be able for them to pour into each other, right? And getting in these books together. And we're all coming together, sharing our experiences. Because a lot of people see those, the end result, but they don't see those processes that you have to go through, right? And then when you're in these type of collaboration books, and then when you're connecting and working with other women, you're like, oh my God, I went through that too, right? And it's just that connection and being able to form those relationships from there. And so I'm all about just empowering our women to just keep going, right? Keep going, be confident in what you do, right? And when you are at that table, build your own table. If nobody won't give you a seat at it, build your own table. And just, you have to definitely have that mindset to do it regardless of what people are saying, do it regardless the distractions that come, and just get out there and win. And so that's why you see most of my books, the Girl Get Up and Win, because I want you to win, right? I Survived, it just talks about different phases of my life that I've experienced thus far with, different things in corporate America that's pushed me out to entrepreneurship, just things in life, right? Whether it's been a close death in the family and, how I overcame that to push me out, and how, sometimes when you have traumatic things that happen in your life, sometimes if you don't have that mindset, it can really take you another route. But you have to have that mindset to push through, right? To push through and know that everything that happens is purposeful, right? And it's to get you to that next level. And just, I also talk about it in most of my books, just having that circle and those mentors and coaches. I cannot say that enough. Having mentors and coaches that push you and that can see farther than you will really help you bypass a lot of things that you probably would not bypass if you didn't have them. Because I would say this, the difference between somebody who do not have mentors and coaches, they might experience things that somebody who does have probably going to bypass, because they have somebody that's already in there that can help them navigate around, not making the same mistakes they make.
That is so important.
About those things. Yes.
Beautiful. It is so important. Women have this love for one another. It's this unspoken love, right? Where you want to help each other. It's much more different. I think that with most men, it's kind of mechanical, right? Because we don't have. That's the best way that I can explain. But with women, there's this spiritual, there's this energy, there's this trueness. Like, you guys have fun with it and everything else, and you can really tell that you celebrate and love one another in a way that, as a guy, and knowing other guys, we're like, hey, how come we can't have that? Right? So this has been a beautiful thing, Ashley. I've got to get you in for a few more interviews, because you've touched on so many different nuggets there. And listen, if you're watching this and you've gotten a few things out of this conversation that I've had with Ashley, I want you to go in and let her know that you appreciate this. Show her some love, and comment, what was your favorite part of this entire episode here? She dropped so many different jewels there. There's probably 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, 10 of them. But go ahead, share one of them. What was your favorite part about this episode? And Ashley, what's one thing that you can give us for that person that's sitting on the fence right now, whether they have a book in them, whether they're considering doing something that's going to take them to the next level, whether they are looking to reinvent themselves, or they just know that there's more inside? Because that could be a bad feeling, knowing that you're kind of playing at a small level, and you know that there's more to your potential. What would you say to that person that's looking to get out?
I would tell that person, take action, take action, take action, and just do it. Just do it, and go ahead and prepare your own table. Go ahead and prepare your own table. Don't wait for anybody else to do it for you. Prepare it. Go ahead and start building your own table.
Beautiful. I love it. Hey guys, Ty Cohen here from KindleCashflow.com. Make sure you go in and subscribe to get a chance to win some amazing prizes. We've got like these Apple AirPods, we've got an Apple Watch, we've got a couple of MacBook Airs that are laying around here too. And we've got a rose gold one, and we have a silver one that you can get a chance to win. And then we have these incredible Amazon gift cards. How do you win? You get a chance to win by simply subscribing, commenting, liking, or sharing. And you can actually go in and do all 4 of those, and each action that you take enters you to win one more time. So if you go in and you like, you're entered to win. If you go in and comment, you're entered to win. If you go in and share, you're entered to win. And most importantly, go in and subscribe and let us know, what did you get? What was your biggest takeaway from this interview here with my amazing guest, Ashley Little? We're definitely going to have her back. And if you want her back, let us know in the comments here. Ashley, we appreciate you. Thank you for everything that you've shared. Guys, ladies, if you're watching this, you now have some homework. Go in and take action. We'll see you.
Hey, Ty Cohen here, and I got a free gift for you. It's a new copy of my latest book, Kindle Publishing Secrets Volume 1. And I want to give it to you for free. So let me explain what's in this book. So for the last 12 years, I've done nothing but publish content on Amazon's Kindle Direct Publishing platform. And it's allowed me to literally create an amazing life, right? Creating content that becomes a new income stream with each new piece of content that you publish. With each new piece of content you publish, it turning into a passive recurring revenue stream. And it's stuff that you don't have to write yourself. Now, the beautiful part about this is if you are a writer, then you can go in and create your own content using the traditional means that you're used to. But if you're not a writer, then you go in and outsource it. So I put everything that I've discovered over the last 12 years of creating Kindle books and publishing Kindle books and creating a virtual Kindle publishing empire into this one book. And I want to give it to you for free. So here's how you're going to get your copy. Just by going to www.kindlecashflow.com/3 steps. That's right, kindlecashflow.com/3 steps, and you'll get your free book, right? So now here's the catch. I'm only giving this out to a certain number of people. We're going to give away a couple hundred copies, and then after that, it's gone. So if you want to get one of these books that actually has the secrets of everything that I've done over the last decade to build up a massive Kindle publishing empire, you can go in and get it right now for free and ahead of everyone else, right? This is going to be available for sale pretty soon. I'll probably make it available for sale for about $100 a copy because it's that rare and it's that limited. But right now, you can get it for free by going to kindlecashflow.com/3 steps, all lowercase. kindlecashflow.com/3 steps, all lowercase. And I'll see you on the inside, and I'll see you living a passive, recurring revenue life as well.